guys, today I want to talk about something raw, real, and yeah. So I was gonna do a review on the show Ginny and Georgia. It was like number one for like a week or two on Netflix. It's a Netflix original series. Came out this year. About it's really about a mom and a daughter. I watched 3 episodes and I could not watch it. I couldn't watch it anymore. I was past my cringe. I literally, so fun fact, if I have something that like triggers my PTSD or cringes me out too much, I literally cannot watch it. Like I cannot. I just cannot watch it. And this show just, I don't know what no, I know what triggered me, and I'll talk about what triggered me. But it's not like in like oh my god, I'm so triggered. No, like it's just this is why I personally cannot watch this show. If you want to watch this show, if you like this show, if you've seen it and you have no problems with it, I don't really give a shit. Like great, thanks. I'm just gonna. But I just want to talk to you guys. I want to see if anyone else is feeling this way, because it's not like I'm like, oh my god, I cancel this show. No, don't cancel the show. It's okay. It's fine. I don't give a shit if you watch it. Just literally, these are my feelings, my thoughts, and kind of a review, because I'm not gonna do a real review on it. So yeah, okay. So main character, at least so there's a mom who is white, and then her daughter is biracial, and she also has a son, things like that. But like the 2 main people, Ginny is biracial, and Georgia, the mom, is white. And that, and I'm not really gonna go into the actual like plot of this. This is more for people who've seen the show and are like, so yeah. As a biracial person, the 3rd episode they had. I am not at the age of like high school anymore, but like I just could not. I could not do this. It was just there are so many, and I watched Tina Wara talk about this. This show tried to do so much, and then did absolutely nothing. Like no fucking follow through. Basically, there are things like cutting, which is triggering. As someone who used to self-harm, it's triggering. But they don't really do much about it. And she just casually burned herself. Like that's so fucking triggering, dude. What the fuck? Like, what? Like. There's assault, like there's literally like domestic violence, childhood domestic violence, and although I haven't gone through childhood domestic violence, that's fucking triggering too. Like I don't. This is the reason why Georgia left and blah 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 at a young age, and that's how she got pregnant. Fine, whatever, because she was also a teen mom. She's like 30 now, but like this show was just like okay, like they didn't. I feel like honestly, yes, I only watched 3 episodes, and I can understand this, but they discussed things. They bring up things like, so they also bring up like, oh, peer pressure and drugs and weed, and it's not like, because Georgia's the cool mom, she doesn't get yelled at or anything about it, so nothing happens there. Her and her friends go shoplifting, and Ginny, the only black one, or at least black looking one in the group, because the other girls are very, very white looking, obviously, because they are white. I think one is maybe Asian, but the group, most of the people in the town are white, because they're living in the richest town. They go in, they steal, and the two other girls that are there, the ones that are really stealing, get nothing, and then get no flack, nothing, and then, but Jeannie almost gets in so much, like, would probably end up getting arrested if her mom doesn't come and save her. Her white mom doesn't come and save her. First of all, you all shouldn't be stealing like that, but like they just bring up triggering. This show literally just brings up triggering things, and like things that would like affect people, like that do affect people from day to day, and then isn't like, well, no, I mean it's very realistic in that sense, but like it's a TV show. You could do, like, there's so many things that you could do with this thing and change it up and just show. You could show, pick a thing, pick a struggle, stick with it. That is kind of the theme of this show. Like, pick a struggle and stick with it. And yes, I know people are multifaceted, and, like, a lot of the times, people do have, like, a lot of different issues, and that's fine. But I just feel like, yes, they did mention that Ginny is too black for the white kids and too white for the that she doesn't feel like she belongs racially. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And I understand that. As a biracial person, I understand that. Also, how does the mom not think, hey, going to the richest town, one of the richest towns in America, your child will be profiled? Like, yes, I mean, we have noticed that she's selfish or things like that, but, like, there are parts and things and stuff that, like, if you're moving from state to state, like, wouldn't you just make it a safer place for your daughter? If you're doing all these things to survive, wouldn't you make it a safer place for your daughter? And in the fucking third, I'm not even making words. I'm just not even making words. I can't not even make words. The show doesn't suck. It's just so triggering, and I just can't do it. I just can't do it, and I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel like I can. Here's the thing. I understand that I'm really triggered by the show because I can't even explain to you what triggers me about the show, because every part of the fucking show is triggering, and some of them aren't even my regular triggers. And I also have secondhand embarrassment, and I'm just like, And also, this is something different, but, like, I'm going to talk about this because this is the only thing I know I can talk about full on without being super triggered. If someone, right, so Ginny's character, we assume that she didn't have sex to have a boyfriend or anything because she doesn't want to be like her mom and be a teen mom. So she meets a hot guy, and he doesn't even try to really, like her or anything, like, and she just has sex with him because he wants to have sex with her. Like, that seems out of character. Because as someone who didn't lose their virginity to 20, because I was someone who's like, I didn't want to be a teen mom, I don't want to deal with that, I felt like having sex meant that I was ready to have kids. It was that kind of thing. The Secret Life of the American Teenager really did into me. It's telling me that one hot guy, because I'm assuming there's been other hot guys, because there are users everywhere, but this one and she knows that he has a girlfriend. Like, that's the thing. Like, she knows that she's not gonna, like, he's made it 110% clear that he's not gonna fucking change. And this girl keeps pursuing this man. And I already know. I haven't watched the rest of the season. I already know that she's gonna leave the nice guy, the one that is fuck the nice guy. Also, why is the nice smart guy always the Asian guy? I mean, I don't know, but anyway, he's like, also biracials, and I have a whole thought process about biracials on TV. I don't know. This video is just me being frustrated, and I'm really not really talking. So hopefully, guys, there's no real end to this video, and so I'm gonna cut it off here. I think that the show is fucking triggering as fuck, and I said that for like the last 5-10 minutes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.